every single week I spend up to 5 hours trying to expand my own network by picking up the phone. Why do I pick up the phone? Because the majority of marketers are absolutely terrified of pressing the call icon on their phone, and therefore they're never going to do it. And that separates me from my competition when it comes to attracting clients and ultimately trying to find new business. I'm also part of a lot of online communities, as well as have a large social following on platforms such as LinkedIn and Instagram and TikTok. And what I find is that people are constantly searching for solutions that I can offer, but if they post in a Slack channel saying, hey, I'm looking for a demand generation agency, what's going to happen is 5 or 6 different agencies are all going to respond saying, hey, here's my email, reach out, here's a link to my calendar, and everybody's doing the same thing. So what I do that's a bit different is I'll go ahead and, using a tool such as Apollo, I'll go and find their contact number as well as their email to be able to send them a personalized email. From there, I will actually follow up with a phone call where maybe 50% of the time they're going to answer. For the other 50%, I'll leave a voicemail, but the combination of the email and a voicemail usually gets a response within the first 24 hours. For the 50% that do answer, I'll start off by saying, hey, this is Chris from Catalyst. I saw your post in X name Slack channel. From there, I usually receive a warm welcome by the individual because they know who I am because of how active I am in these communities, and we can actually go ahead, I can ask the right questions to learn more about the problem that they have and ultimately decide if this is a good fit for Catalyst. Like any sales leader will tell you, when you pick up the phone to cold call, you want to have a desired outcome that you can ultimately move that conversation towards. And for me, that's always going to be scheduling a Zoom call where we can actually run through ad accounts, we can actually get together more in a face-to-face, it can be a little bit more impersonal, and we can start to have a more thoughtful conversation. So my goal with any cold call is to schedule that follow-up meeting where I can then begin explaining how this may be a good fit for Catalyst. Yes, cold calling can be intimidating for a lot of marketers that haven't been in that sales position. And also, if you're a marketer that's looking to start a consulting firm and you're terrified of picking up the phone, this is going to be the first hurdle that you need to overcome to be able to attract your first couple of clients. Sending an email is great. Sending a personalized LinkedIn message can be effective, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a lot further by simply picking up the phone.